Last night on The Flash, we got another episode that, for the most part, just seemed to set up next week's episode. And for that matter, the week after that. The West are still kind of struggling to get to know one another, and that causes problems. Look, I know that in the past, I have struggled to see the relevance of the storyline to the overall story arc of Season 2. And that still remains the case. But I feel like I should make something clear because I'm not actually sure I have. I like the idea of Wally West, and if they had taken this storyline and put it in like next season where there's not as much stuff going on, I think I would really enjoy it, and I don't think it would feel like it was just crammed in. But as I said last week, it feels like everything else is being sacrificed to tell the story. I mean, maybe if Wally was gonna be a speedster this season, but the producers have intimated that that's not gonna happen, saying something along the lines of, that's further down the road. Once again, the villain of the week was pretty sweet, and yet he was relegated to the back burner. I have to hope that at least one writer in the room asked if they even needed a villain of the week with everything else that was going on in the episode. We are now 3 episodes into the latter part of this season, and 2 of them have featured really cool villains that were barely in the episode. It sure seemed like the only reason Turtle exists was so that Harry could use him to steal the Flash's speed, and I am aware that Tar Pit is a little bit more CGI intensive than other characters, but that's still not an excuse to make him almost irrelevant. I cannot be the only person out there who thinks that it would be better to not have a villain of the week and to just focus on Zoom. And speaking of villains who only make cameos, was it just me? Or did Zoom seem to be in pain before he got that 2% speed force booster shot? Does Zoom need to consume other people's speed to live, to exist? I mean, as far as I can tell, the show is retconning Zoom's creation, so I suppose anything's possible. Or I could be reading too much into it. And then there is Harry. Harry, as we already knew, betrayed the Flash to save his daughter. It may not have been the best decision, but I get it. The need to protect one's family is instinctive. Just look at Iris. She wants to protect Wally so badly that she is willing to put her own life on the line. And she just met the kid. I'm sure that because Barry is the hero and the Flash and the star, there are going to be people who hate Harry for what he did. I don't like what he did, but he's a father. In fact, if he had done anything else, it would have been disingenuous. No father would choose what is arguably a stranger over their own daughter. At least, not a good father. Yes, he did tell everybody eventually, which led to the decision to go to Earth 2. And what, from at least the promos, appears to be the best 2 episodes of the season. Or the most fun, at least. And yes, this is a 2-episode arc. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm really looking forward to the next 2 episodes. But for now, I will just leave you with this exchange from last night. Who's the best hacker in the world, people? Felicity Smoke. What is wrong with you two? That's not friendship. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.